interesting how people find ways and means to back certain things they do, even when they know it's something that is not right. Insofar as they find themselves culpable of that thing, they find 100 reasons why it is reasonable for them to do so. Quite an unusual way to start, you know. But welcome to Reflo'S TV, and it's your girl, Reflo'S Church Girl. And today, we're here to talk about men and side chicks. Yeah, reason why I started on that note. Men and side chicks, something I believe you would love to talk about, and you have a lot of comments to give on. But as always, don't forget that this video is powered by Reflo'S TV and Reflo'S Sanitary Pads. Your well-being is the #1 priority because you deserve the best. Back to the table, men and side chicks. You know, sample 100 men from wherever, on the streets, in schools, in churches. I have personally had conversations about this topic, around this topic, with a cross-section of men, and you ask them, why do you make other women side chicks? Why do you take side chicks? And they will give you 100 reasons, adduce to 100 reasons as to why it is very necessary for them to have side chicks. But for me anyway, I haven't really come to terms with any of these reasons, and I'll be telling you in this conversation in my submission. But who is a side chick? A side chick is that woman who plays second fiddle to a man. A side chick is that woman who is secondary to the man. It means that the man is in a committed relationship. He has a woman he's committed to. It could be a wife, it could be a fiancé, it could be somebody he's just dating. And there is another woman who is secondary to this main woman we're talking about. It could be that the side chick is aware of her position, her secondary position. And it could also be that she is not aware. She's been bamboozled into thinking that she is the #1 and the only woman. So it could be that the friends of the man, the family of the man are aware of her position, or they may not be aware of anybody like that. This is who a side chick is. And as I've already said, men will give you several reasons as to why it is very necessary for them to have side chicks. But most of these reasons fall under some themes. And to me, it's one, that theme of a lack, a loophole, or a fault on the side of women. And also the theme of variety. So you would hear men say, I'm with my wife and she's not giving me what I want. She's not able to meet my sexual fantasies. She's not able to meet my sexual desires. The woman is too nagging. She likes complaining. She's da 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 da. All the many reasons of fault and loopholes, that is on the side of woman. For them, the woman is not meeting their desires. Secondly, the theme of variety. Some men have been cut out to believe that they cannot find whatever they want in one woman. So when it comes to his ABC needs, he will go to woman 1. When it comes to DEFGH, he will go to woman 2. When it comes to WXYZ, he would go to woman 3. For him, he doesn't understand why he has to be stuck to one woman all throughout his life. He would choose a woman according to his desires and needs. And I sit down and I ponder over these reasons. And for me, these are not reasonable reasons as to why men should go in for side chicks. Because you know why? When it comes to women, ask men whether they would validate all these reasons when it comes to the side of women. And they will tell you, no, no, no. I have heard of stories where men go to the extent of committing suicide because the women they were with went to other men. And I ask myself, if these reasons are not valid on the side of women, why are they valid on your side? And they tell you they are men. You are men. You have feelings, but women do not have, right? So why is side chickism not the way to go? Because all the 100 reasons you're used to support reasons why you should have side chicks do not hold any water. You come from the polygamous point of view, and I tell you that if you want to do polygamy, tell the woman from the very onset that you are polygamous. You don't start on a monogamous state and then in the future you go to bring other women in, you rope in other women, and you expect your woman just to accept it. If she's cool with polygamy, she will stick to it, she will accept it. And even if you are doing polygamy, you have to make the woman aware of who is coming in at what time. Yes, that is it. You don't just do anything just because you think men should have multiple women. I believe it's a demonstration of cowardice on the side of men. Because if you are a man who is bold and you think a woman is not meeting your expectations, you need to be upfront with her. You need to find ways and means of working on that relationship. If that relationship is not working, you ditch it and go for another person. You don't deceive me that you are with me and with me alone when you are having other things to do with other women in other places. So respect yourself and respect the woman with whom you are. And I go to women who accept to be side chicks. I know you too, there are a lot of reasons why you accept to be side chicks, because you think it's all about how you are benefiting from it and all of that. But I ask you a question. Will you be happy when you are a substantive woman in a relationship and you find that your man, your husband, is doing other women? Are you proud of the fact that you are playing second fiddle to a man? Are you proud of the fact that he's unable to show you to other friends and his family that you are his main woman? Or you're just cool in that position? Think about your pride as a woman. Think about your self-worth as a woman. If it's cool with you, it's all up to you. And also the fact that it is wrecking a lot of homes, it is making so many irresponsible, so that the time, the energy and the resources they need to focus on their families and their relationships, they are not getting the time to do so and they are spending elsewhere. They could say they have lots of money and resources to do that, but think about having to focus all of that on one woman and think of the benefits that will come out of these. In a nutshell, my dear man out there, you are not 100% efficient in your relationship. You also do have faults. You also do have loopholes. Will you be happy if the woman should also go for other men and do other men just because of your faults and your loopholes? Will you be happy if the woman comes to tell you she cannot stick to one man, but she has to stick to multiple men? The question is for you to answer. These are all the reasons why I believe side chickism is not the way to go. What do you think? Let me know your views in the comments section. Like this video, subscribe, do continue to comment on our content, and meet us here this and every Monday right here on YouTube on Reflo'S TV. This video is powered by Reflo'S TV and Reflo'S Sanitary Pads. Your well-being is the #1 priority because you deserve the best. Catch you same time next week, Monday. Bye-bye.